is about the Kauravas and the Pandavas, born in the same family, who grew up together from their childhood. As they grow older, Dronacharya acts as their guru. Seeing the talent of the Pandavas, especially Arjuna, Dronacharya expresses favor towards them, causing Duryodhana, along with the Kauravas, to be jealous. The two parties eventually became rivals, and there was a fight for the throne. Rules of succession said that Yudhishthir must get the throne, but Duryodhana believes that he has full rights to it.
Dhritarashtra said, O Sanjay, after my sons and sons of Pandu assembled in the place of pilgrimage at Kurukshetra, desiring to fight, what did they do?
Bring his chariot in the midst of the two armies. He sees all the warriors on both sides. On the Kaurava side, seeing his relatives, friends, brothers, teachers, Arjuna comes to the conclusion that he doesn't want to fight. Krishna tries to help him understand, but finally, after giving his various arguments, he surrenders and accepts the Lord as his guru.
Krishna samupastita anaradushtana swargya kirtikaram Arjuna. Supreme Personality of Godhead said, My dear Arjun, how have these impurities come upon you? They are not at all befitting man who knows the value of life. They lead not to higher crimes, but to infamy.
The skill of his lamentation, Krishna helped him by explaining the dignity of the soul.
Translation. Never was there a time when I did not exist, nor you, nor all these kings, nor in the future shall any of us cease to be.
Translation. As man body so passes from boyhood to youth to old age, similarly the soul passes to another body at death. A sober passes into such a change.
नवानि गृह्णाति नरो पराणि तथा शरीराणि विहाय ज्ञानी ज्ञानी संयाति नवानि देहि. Translation. As a person puts on new garments, giving up the old ones, the soul similarly accepts new material bodies, giving up the old and useless ones.
Explained by the Lord, but in order to not take but gain in this material creation, we must get free from bondage.
Translation. Work done is self. The work done and provide for Vishnu has to be performed. Otherwise, work causes bondage in this material world. Therefore, rules and authority performer prescribe duties for his satisfaction, and in that way you will always remain free from bondages.
Translation. Whatever action a great man performs by exemplary acts, all the world
The great leaders misleading the population is what's allowing the degradation of the society. Krishna hence passed down this knowledge of the Bhagavad Gita to try to keep the society from falling down.
एवं परंपरा प्राप्ता इमं राजर्षयो विदुः सकालेने महता योगो नष्टा परन्तपा. Translation. This supreme science was thus received through the chain of disciplic succession, and the saintly kings understood it in that way. But in course of time, the succession was broken, and therefore the science as it appears to be lost.
this material world to reawaken this knowledge and re-establish the dharmic principles.
ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजामि अहम्.
Whenever and wherever there's a decline in the practice of religion, O son of Bharata, and an incline in irreligion, yeah. I myself will come. Thank you.
परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्मसंस्थापनार्थाय सम्भवामि युगे युगे.
And to inhibit the miscreants, as well as to re-establish the principles of reason, I myself appear, millennium after millennium. The Lord thus descends to this material world when there is a decline in religious practice and a predominant rise of irreligion. He comes to deliver the pious and inherit the miscreants and re-establish the dharmic principles. By doing so, one can attain peace from the pangs of material existence.
जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् एवं यो वेति तत्त्वतः त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म नेति मामेति सुअर्जुनः. Translation: One who knows the transcendental nature of my appearance and activities does not, upon leaving the body, but he takes his birth again and again and attains my eternal good. O Arjuna.
यता मां प्रपद्यन्ते तांस्तथैव भजाम्यहम् मम वर्त्मानुवर्तन्ते मनुष्या पार्थ सर्वशः. Translation: And as all surrender unto me, I reciprocate with them accordingly. Everyone follows my path, knowingly or unknowingly. O son of Prince,
The Lord and how the man of intelligence acts perfectly under these modes. The Lord further expands on the qualities of the yogi in devotion.
Manushyānāṁ sahasreshu kaschid yatati siddhaye yata tam api siddhānāṁ kaschid mam veti tattvataha. Translation: Out of many thousands of men, one may endeavor for perfection, and of those who have achieved perfection, hardly one knows me in truth.
युक्ताहार विहारस्य युक्तचेतस्य कर्मसु युक्तसत्नावबोधस्य योगो भवति दुःखः. Translation: He who is regulated in sleep, eating, recreation, and balanced in work can mitigate all sorrows by practicing yoga.
Of the external energy of the Lord further explains his other energy.
Punyur
Earth, water, air, ether, mind, and physical. All together, these eight constitutes knowledge separated material energies. Daivi Sagunamayi Mamamaya Jute Maivoye Papayante Maya Maidam Tarantite. This divine energy of mind, consisting with three modes of material nature, is difficult to overcome, but those who have surrendered their plan to me can easily cross beyond it. Vasudeva Sarvamiti Samahatmam Sadhurbala. Translation. After many births and deaths, one who is in actual knowledge surrenders unto me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes and all that is. Such a great soul is indeed very rare. Those who remember me at the time of death, and whoever at the end of their life quits their body remembering me alone at once attains my nature. Of this there is no doubt. Of this there is no doubt.
Yam yam vapi smaram bhavam tyajati ante kalevaram tam tam vaiti konteya sadha tad bhava bhavita. Translation. Whatever state of being one who remembers when he quits his body, O son of Kunti, that state he shall attain without fail. Mam snarati nityasa tasyam sulabha partha nityayuktasya yogina. Translation. For one who remembers me without deviation, I am easy to obtain. O son of Buddha, because of his constant engagement in devotional service.
Great souls who are yogis in devotion never enter into this temporary world, which is full of miseries, because they have attained the highest perfection.
Only by this path of devotional service can one attain the infallible supreme abode of the Lord and attain full perfection. The Lord now desires to impart the most confidential knowledge to Arjuna.
Raja Vidya Rajaguhyam Pavitram Idamottamam Pratasya Savagamam Dharmyam Susakam Pratamagayam. This knowledge is the king of education, the most secret of all secrets. It is the direct perception, it is the purest knowledge, and it is the direct perception of the self by realization. It is perfection and religion. It is everlasting and joyfully performed.
Maya Tatanidam Sarvam Jagata Maya Tatanidam Sarvam Jagata Viktamurtina Mastani Saradutani Nacham Titatusikyo. By me in my unmanifested forms, entire universe pervaded. All beings are in me, but I'm not in them.
Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha jadavrata namasyantascha mam bhaktya nityayukta upasate. Always chanting my glories, endeavoring with great determination, bowing down before me. These great souls perpetually worship me with great devotion.
Whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever you give away in charity, whatever austerities you perform, do that, O son of Kunti, as an offering unto me.
Kings, fathers of the Lord and His name did deliver us completely from these pangs of material existence. The wise man adhered to this path of devotion from the start, knowing its benefits.
Manmanabha madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru name vaishvasayitvaevam atmanam madparayanaha. Engage your mind of always thinking in me. Become my devotee. Offer obeisances to me and worship me. Become completely absorbed in me. Surely you will come to me.
Translation.
To those who advise or obey me love, I give him the name by which they
Tesham evanukam partham avanajam tama rashyamya adya bhavasto jnana deepena pasrata. Translation: To show them special mercy, I, dwelling in their hearts, destroyed with the shining lamp of knowledge, the darkness born of ignorance. Maya eva manusatsa mayi vritim nidishaya nirashishya shinamreva ata udam samsaya. Translation: Fix your mind upon me, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and engage your intelligence in me. Thus you will always remain in me. And without no doubt.
Given, Father of all knowledge.
Sarvayu Manteya Mritaya Sambhavantiya Tasam Brahma Mahayonir Aham Bijapatapita. Translation: It should be understood that all species of life, O son of Kunti, and this material nature are taken birth by me. I am the seed-giving Father.
Mame vamsho jiva loke jiva kurta sanatanaha manaha shastani vijnani prakritiskani karshati. The embodied souls in this material world are my eternal fragments. but due to the material nature, they are struggling with the six senses, including the mind.
The living entity, thus taking another gross body, obtains a certain type of ear, eye, tongue, and sense of touch. These are grouped about the mind. Thus, he enjoys in a set of particular sense objects.
The individual is deeply situated and has realized the full form of bliss. She is equal in all situations, and by this he attains complete devotion to the Supreme Lord.
न शोचति न कांक्षति समः सर्वेषु भूतेषु मद्भक्तिं लभते पराम्. One who is thus transcendently situated at once realizes the Supreme Brahman and becomes fully joyful. Laments or desires to have anything. He is equally disposed to all living entities. In that state, he attains pure devotional service unto me. Manmana bhava madbhakto manyaji mam namaskuru maniveshyayam avati param. Always think of me, be devoted to me, worship me, and offer obeisance to me. Always think of me. Having dedicated your body and mind to me will certainly come to me. Aham tum sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami masucha. Abandon all varieties of religion and surrender unto me. I shall free you from all sinful reactions. Do not fear. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishno Yatra Partho Dhanudara Tatra Shri Vijayo Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama. Wherever there is Krishna, the master of all mystics, and wherever there is Arjuna, the supreme archer, there will also certainly be opulence, victory, extraordinary power, and morality. That is my opinion.
As you just said, he finally fought. The conclusion of this war led to the victory of the Pandavas. Yudhishthira was hence crowned king of Hastinapur.
Bhaktyam duspam phalam toyam yomi bhaktya parachyati tadaham bhakti upratam ashnami grayatatmanam. Translation: If one offers me with love and devotion a leaf, a fruit, a water, and a flower, I will accept it.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. My name is Aranya Rana, and today I'll be reciting from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 11, the universal form, verse number 52. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Sudurasam Idam Rupam Drishtavanasyan Mama Deva Apyasya Rupasya Nityam Darshanakankshinaha. Translation. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, My dear Arjuna, this form of mine that you're now seeing is very difficult to behold. Even the demigods are ever seeking this opportunity to see this form, which is so dear. Realization. From this sloka, I realized that the personal form of Lord Krishna is very difficult to see. Even the demigods are not able to see this form. The only way to see this form is through transcendental loving devotional service. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Prahlad Maharaj teaches us the 9 forms of devotional services. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, Atmani, Vedanam. So, dear devotees, keep chanting and be happy. Hare Krishna, everyone. Happy
Next, Tirtharana.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. My name is Tirtharana, and I will be reciting from the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse number 5. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Bahuni Mevyatitani Jadmani Tavatarjuna Tanya Aham Veda Sarvani Natvam Vedat Parantapam. Translation. The personality of Godhead said, Many booths both you and I have passed. I can remember all of them, but you cannot. O subdue of the enemy. Realization. What I realized from this verse was that I and God have passed many lives, and I cannot remember any, and God can. Hare Krishna, everyone. Happy Gita Jayanti.
Next is Naomi Oja.
Hare Krishna, my name is Naomi Oja, and I'll be reciting the Bhagavad Gita chapter.
Naomi, louder, little louder.
Translation.
Ask her to do it again.
Okay, Naomi, we could not hear you reciting. Can you please recite it again? Because you froze at that time. And please be little louder.
Tesam satata yutana Vajatam priti puravakam.
Are you there?
Hello, I'm here.
Would you like to recite?
Yes, I would like to recite.
Go ahead.
Aprayam Pasajam Dada Sanjaya said, O king, after looking over the army gathered by the sons of Pandu, King Duryodhana went to his teacher and began to speak the following words.
All the online students. So we conclude our program here.
That's my beat.
And I hope everybody got opportunity to recite. No one is left, right? So again, I want to thank everyone. And oh, Ram Tulsi Prabhu is here. Hare Bol. So I will do just a short introduction of each class. Okay. So Anita Bal Mataji and Vivila Mataji, please come in.
Thank you so much for listening so patiently. I will just introduce briefly our kids. So first is Hriday.
You can come and start.
Sriram, Vedan, Nikita, Myra and Lakshita. We have one more virtual student, Teej Rana.
Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare
So from Madhava class, we have Amla, Aradhita, Shyam, Anish, Rishikesh, Jay, Dhruv, Balram, Anika, Bhavya, Himalaya, Krishnapriya, Aditi, Yogesh, Jia, Chaitanya, Rajveer, Ananta, Vyom, and online we have Aradhya and you did a great job. Thank you everyone.
Hare Krishna. So Paul, Ram Tulsi Prabhu, please come on the stage. Paul, Pene, Sia, Soumya, Shashank, Charlene, Brinda, Janvi, Siona, Astha, Anjali, and Arko. Arko is online. So thank you so much. You did wonderful performance. So thank you. Special thanks to Astha and Ram Tulsi Prabhu is always there. Right? Anything you have, any question, just you go to him and your problem is solved. So thank you, and we pray to Lord Krishna to give all of them spiritual intelligence so they can understand Bhagavad Gita and apply the principles of Bhagavad Gita in their life. So thank you all for patiently listening. Thank you. And yes.